Okay guys, today we're taking a proper look at the new Redmi 17 5G. And honestly, this phone caught my attention for one big reason, that huge battery. We're talking about a 7,500 mAh battery, along with 5G connectivity, a large 6.9-inch display, and the Snapdragon 4 Gen 5 processor. So instead of just talking about the specifications, let's actually go through the phone and see what it feels like to use. First, let's start with the display. The Redmi 17 5G comes with a big 6.9-inch screen. And because this is a 120Hz panel, scrolling through the menus feels noticeably smoother. Let me just open the settings here. And you can see how quickly everything moves when I scroll. For normal things like YouTube, Instagram, browsing websites, messaging, and watching videos, that large screen definitely makes the phone comfortable to use. Now, physically, this is definitely a big phone. The 6.9-inch display gives you a lot of screen area, but if you're someone who prefers compact phones, you'll notice the size immediately. On the back, we have the camera module here, and the overall design is pretty straightforward. Nothing too crazy, but it looks modern and practical. And there are multiple color options, including black, deep blue, and vivid orange. Now let's talk about performance. The Redmi 17 5G is powered by the Snapdragon 4 Gen 5, paired with LPDDR4X RAM and UFS 2.2 storage. For everyday use, I'm going to open a few apps and switch between them. So we'll start with YouTube. Now Chrome, back to YouTube, and then the camera. For normal, everyday tasks, the experience feels smooth enough. This isn't designed as a flagship gaming phone, so I wouldn't buy it expecting flagship-level performance. But for social media, video streaming, messaging, browsing, and regular apps, this is the kind of performance most users are going to need. Let's also talk about gaming for a moment. I wouldn't call this a hardcore gaming device, but casual games should be perfectly reasonable. The important thing here is that the Snapdragon 4 Gen 5 is focused more on providing a good balance between everyday performance and efficiency. So if you mainly play games like casual multiplayer titles, racing games, or lighter games, the phone should be much more comfortable. For heavy gaming at maximum graphics, though, you'll want something more powerful. Now, cameras. On the back, we get a 50-megapixel main camera. Let's take a quick photo here. Okay, this is the kind of camera setup where lighting is going to make a big difference. In daylight, you should be able to get detailed photos for social media and everyday photography. Let me switch to the front camera. And here we have an 8-megapixel selfie camera. Again, this isn't trying to compete with expensive camera phones. It's more about giving you a practical camera setup for everyday photos, video calls, selfies, and social media. Now we come to what I think is the biggest highlight of this phone, the battery. The Redmi 17 5G has a massive 7,500 mAh battery, and this is where the phone becomes really interesting. If you're someone who spends a lot of time watching YouTube, browsing, using social media, or simply wants a phone that doesn't constantly need to be charged, having this much battery capacity is a major advantage. And it supports 45W wired charging. So even though the battery is huge, you're not stuck with extremely slow charging. There's also 22.5W reverse wired charging, which means the phone can actually help charge another compatible device. So if your earbuds or another phone are running low, this can work as a backup power source. That's one of those features you may not use every day, but when you need it, it can be very useful. Of course, this is the 5G version, so you're getting 5G connectivity along with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, USB Type-C, and NFC. And the phone also comes with HyperOS 3, giving you the latest software experience on the device. Another nice addition is the IP64 rating. That gives the phone protection against dust and water splashes. Obviously, this doesn't mean you should take the phone swimming, but for normal, everyday situations, it gives you a little extra peace of mind. So after going through the Redmi 17 5G, who is this phone actually for? I think the biggest selling points are pretty clear. You get a huge 7,500 mAh battery, a large 6.9-inch 120Hz display, 5G connectivity, a 50-megapixel main camera, and the Snapdragon 4 Gen 5 processor. The biggest compromise is that this is an LCD display rather than AMOLED, and this isn't a phone built specifically for serious gaming or flagship-level photography. But if your priority is big screen, long battery life, 5G, and reliable everyday performance, the Redmi 17 5G is definitely worth considering. And honestly, that massive battery is probably the feature that will make this phone stand out. So that's my hands-on look at the Redmi 17 5G. If you enjoyed this realistic demonstration, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments. Would you choose the Redmi 17 5G mainly for its huge battery? I'll see you in the next one.